Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Medieval Dynasty on the Oxbow map. So today I wanted to go hunting, and since we got all the tasks done for farming and stuff, our pigs are doing good as far as I know, so yep, they're doing good. We got 28 of 30, so it's gone down about 2 animal feed. So we might want to start considering growing what do you call it, some oats, so we can start producing some animal feed. So before we do anything, what I'm going to do is quickly just plan out where I'm going to be putting that field. I think if we put it next to here, maybe we should be able to do something really good with it. So I'm thinking like maybe 5 by 5, something like that. We'll tend to that later. I want to go hunting, but there's a couple things other than that I want to do today as well, and that's finish the roof on this one here. So once we upgrade this, we can start getting a couple more NPCs in here, and then we can assign them to one of the tasks, either cooking or sewing. There's also the crafting building and the, what do you call it, the smithy over there that we can do. But I want something localized over here, so we'll see if we can't get them assigned to one of these ones. But anyhow, do we have arrows? We do not have arrows on us, so we're going to need to go get some arrows.
I'm so glad I settled down here.
And I moved the baskets back here. So we got a couple iron arrows. I'm going after the copper ones, I think, just because we have more of those. The iron ones are pretty expensive, and I don't want to lose them. So we'll head on out this way. There's some deer out here, so we'll go hunting those ones. And I forgot the knife. Yeah, so I should probably go back and get it, shouldn't I? Our bow's doing good, so we don't need to worry about that for durability or anything like that. Now, I think I put the knives in the kitchen. Yeah, the one knife. Oh, we do have an iron knife on us. Okay, then I don't need to worry about that, do I? Right, so I got quite a bit of leather and about 100 and something meat, so it was a pretty successful hunting trip, I would think. We are going to work on the farm first and get that all set up. So we're going to need our hoe. Doesn't have much durability still on it, but it will do for now. And if we have to make another one, that's fine too. So I just basically need to hoe this and then we're good for a while. We can always fertilize it when we start making manure. I'm not too worried. We're probably... Well, I don't know if those baby piglets will grow up in time, but if not, then we are producing rot. So hopefully we'll be able to get a little bit of fertilizer from that. Then we can buy the manure from the other place. Yeah, it looks like I aligned it perfectly. Good. Okay, are we gonna have enough? Perfect. Alright, so that one's taken care of. This will be for our oats. So when we start producing oats, we'll be able to start making animal feed. And then we can be self-sufficient for that. We don't have to buy it. Still working on that. We're gonna need a new hoe, I think. We have a wooden one in here, but that's not gonna do what we need for the for spring. So I'll probably have to make a copper one. I'm not sure how many planks we have. Probably none. We have 24 logs, so 24, I think it's about 12 per thing, so 12, and then you get 2 planks, so 12, 24. Yeah, we should actually have enough in that chest right now to finish this roof. Yeah, so I'm gonna get the hammer and then we'll take apart that roof and then get whatever supplies back from it. I'm not sure where I put the hammer, but we'll find it. I'm gonna put our bow home at our home first. I might have left the hammer in the smithy. I'm trying to keep things relative to where they're manufactured or have to do with manufacturing, so... what am I doing? There we go. Alright, so just double check here to make sure that we're good. Put it in here maybe? Nope. It must be in the forge then. So we'll go across here, grab that, and Alright, so I was at the place here. I did get a recruit for the pigsty, or pigsty. The pigsty. I always call it a pigsty because it looks that way when it's spelled, but anyhow, these two guys, they don't have that great of skills. He has like 111, and this guy's got a little bit, but we don't have hunting for a building yet, so I didn't bother with him. There was somebody that had farming and survival, I think. She's on her way to our settlement. So yeah, farming and survival. So most of her other skills are in the 2s, which are really good. So
people don't like the smell of fish. I could eat them all the time.
Anyhow, yeah, so I basically got her to work in the pigsty instead, so that way we can eventually, when our pigs grow up, we can start making manure, and she's going to be collecting that and stuff like that for us, so that'll be good. Take her a while to get to her location. We could technically go to Ostava or Osti, I don't know. It's behind our house over there, but it's a little bit of a walk. And I didn't bring any coin with me, unfortunately, to travel there through cart, so yeah, I don't know. Season's pretty much over, so it will be updating anyways over at that campfire, so we can always just go check that out next season and see if there's any new people there. Just wanted to check here. Sometimes there's a cart with a bunch of loot and stuff in it, but it doesn't look like there's any this season. We also have no quests. We have keep an eye on the situation for stay vigilant, but other than that, I don't really know what we're supposed to be doing. Anyhow, we'll go back home, and I think what we'll do is we'll go mining and get some copper. We need a new hammer, and we're going to need a new hoe as well. So we're going to craft those couple items up. And we're getting a little bit hungry. Actually, I did bring food with us. We'll get those. There we go. And then we can get a drink on our way there. The hammer, I should have sold that when I was in town. It's not going for that much though, so I don't know. Alright guys, so we got our trees finally grown up. So they're going to be producing a little bit of a smaller yield for the first few months or maybe years, I'm not sure. So they will give us a little bit at the very beginning, but once they mature to a little bit of a larger tree, then they're going to produce a lot more plums. So other than that, we got somebody to move in. Next episode, what we're going to need to work on is seeing if we can't find a male person to come work in either... I would say probably the kitchen would probably be the best place. So we'll see if we can't get somebody to work in the kitchen for production. We need somebody specifically in production that will work there. And then we can kind of alternate between what we need. So either kitchen, or we can put them in the place here. Whatever really works. But yeah, we're making progress, and I'm pretty happy with that. I did make some tools and stuff, and I have some maces ready to sell, so we'll be going into town next episode, and hopefully we'll have a little bit enough to get us a little bit of a better pick. Our good one broke, so I did make some stone ones, but I'm not sure how long those are going to last, so... But... yeah, we have winter. So far, it's looking like I'm doing good for temperature. I'm not sure how long that will last, though. If it starts snowing, we might not have enough winter clothes to satisfy that. And we have the rot that we need to process as well this season. So we'll be doing that, getting that all prepped. And I cleaned out some of the chests, moved our tools and stuff over here, so it's a little bit more organized. And I just want to quickly check. They are grown up. Nice. Alright, so we can start producing manure now. We're going to max this out. So, it doesn't actually cost us anything for the manure. There's no requirement like food or... well, they do require food, but it's not increased or anything like that. So we should be able to get 35 per day, which isn't too bad actually. Anyhow, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below,
been aching for 2
rate the
months.
video, and let me know in the comments what you liked about it. And if you have any suggestions, comment down below and let me know. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.